Hello everyone, it's Alyssa here and welcome to our September tarot read. So as usual, I split it up into usually about 4 segments, and I ask 4 separate questions and then I show you what I got. So part 1 here, I split it up into 4 parts. The first part I asked is what is the overall energy of September within the collective and the globe. So the first one I got was Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man is surrendering and releasing control. It's letting go and trusting in the divine, trusting that there's more than what you can see with your eyes, and trusting that it is in divine order. So we are going to need to do that with everything going on, whether it's related to a personal situation, whether it's related to the globe in general. It's asking that we just surrender it and release it up to the angels and the universe, and that we let them handle it. So the second one I got, we got quite a few here. The second one I got was the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is, in this context, it means following your intuition. So I feel like we're going to have to follow more of our gut, step into our power more, and follow more from what we feel more than what we're seeing. So this is September is going to require us to really step into our intuition and understand that things are not as they seem. So to me, that means there can be a couple diversions coming in, or if you're not paying attention yet, there is definitely more than meets the eye. A lot of worldly events are certainly not as they seem, so it's asking us to follow our intuition. This card can also mean agreements being made, so there could be a little bit of balance coming back within that in the background, okay? So the next card I got then was the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups shows that, see how he's kind of sitting here being offered a full cup and he's just wants nothing to do with it. So cups lead by emotion. So to me, this is once more information comes out, there's going to be a part of the collective that's pretty closed off to that. They're going to want nothing to do with it. They're going to be approached by people trying to help guide, or just be there emotionally, and they are just going to be, I'm hearing wallowing. So they're just going to be in their own little bubble, and they're really not going to want to have anything to do with it. So the lesson here is to let go of what's no longer serving you and your higher self. That's kind of the answer to the question with this card. So we have 2 more wands. So the first one here was the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is a messenger. The Page of Wands is also like a risk taker, and it requires you to step into a little bit of fiery passion. So it's being led by passion to take risks that you know may benefit you, or that you feel in your soul will benefit you going forward. It's also requiring action for people. So it's requiring more people step up, step into their power, use that fuel, use that fire as fuel within you. And I feel like there's going to be more information, and people are really going to need to discern one way or the other, kind of use their intuition on it. And then the last one I got for was the Nine of Wands. So this one is exhaustion. So 9s are always endings. So to me, this is kind of, it's like the last bit we're going to be seeing in September of this portion of it. I feel like it's going to be more, the intensity is going to be amped up a little bit. So they're saying that your willpower and strength are going to be tested. So you really have to stand firm. So this goes back to kind of this card of using your intuition. You're really going to need to stand firm and understand that a lot of what you think you know, or you think that you've seen, is not actually accurate. And you're really going to have to stand firm a little bit through the chaos, because like I said, I've been saying this for a little while, the way that I see it, going into fall is going to be more intense before it eases up. So I feel like this is good. This is the last bit of that with that 9, with those endings. So that is my first question, and stay tuned for part 2.